The premiere of your first film is always special, but not if Diwali is on the same day. People are usually busy with celebrations at home. It's unlikely that all the invitees will turn up, especially if it's an offbeat film. The Diwali weekends are always for the big box office releases. Siddharth, or Bhaiya as I call him, the director of the film, knows all this.
Bullshit. Don't tell me that it's more important than your premiere, man.
It is.
Okay, then tell me.
I don't think you'll...
Because you can't. You know that.
Even if I could, I wouldn't. And I don't want you to follow me, all right?
Shabnam, look at me. Look at me, Shabnam. Who is this guy?
Do you need to know everything?
Okay, don't tell me who this is. Just tell me, how long have you been seeing him?
I am not going to go for the premiere. Don't look for me there. You'll make a complete fool of yourself.
Haven't I already?
If you're so keen to go see the film, go by yourself. And if they ask you about me, say you don't know. Or I went out for some work or something.
And I yet won't look like a fool, huh?
Then don't go now. We'll go together. Later?
Now tell me, Shabu. This is the last time I'm asking you, okay? I won't ask again. How long have you been seeing this guy?
I'm gonna go see a man. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, is he from the unit?
You promised that you won't ask again. Can you pass me the perfume, please?
Want lavender?
You think you like this? Huh? You think you like this?
Rajib!
Take it.
Rajib!
You love it.
Rajib!
Take it. You love it, huh? You take it from him. Take that.
Is that a car?
Must be the doctor. Let me see.
Switch on the lights in the corridor, huh? It's very dark.
अच्छा रहने दो.
एक मिनट मैडम.
Why is he taking so long? Just see.
Madam, just come in for a moment. See, that is not Dr. Mohanty's car. He's got a white Honda City.
And you, of course, know what color and what car he's got. There. Please go. And I've told you so many times to get his bag and Ivy.
It is you?
Switched off.
Hi, Ramesh.
How are you? Welcome.
Fine. Thank you.
SMS. She'll get it when she puts it on.
Hi.
Welcome.
SMS said thrice already. All delivered, no reply.
Oof. Complete nonsense these stars are. Charged like crazy. Then heroes don't turn up because they're celebrating Diwali at home.
Hello. Hi.
The heroines don't turn up. Are promoting the film is your responsibility also or not?
Venki! Venki! Yeah,
Hi.
Hey, Mr. DOP.
Hi, what's up?
good.
What's up?
Welcome. Great.
How's it going?
Good. Acha, Venki, do you have Shabnam's driver's mobile number?
Is he resting?
Isn't that exactly what you wanted? Played with an old man. Dragged him across everywhere. Actually treated him like a clown. And then dumped him. Is he resting? God forbid people from resting like that. Now what? Come in.
It's all right.
So what was all this drama about? Coming to see a patient with so much perfume on yourself? We don't care for your filmy nakras. Go elsewhere.
I was thinking of him a lot the past few days. Tried calling also, but the phone just rang. Then thought, how will he pick up the phone? So just hung up.
If I did not have to talk to the doctor regularly, I would have kapka cut the line. Rubbish calls from people who have nothing better to do. You may have nothing better to do, but we do. Just go na.
I'd borrowed this book from him. Was supposed to give it back in a day or so.
Tea? Would you like some tea?
Yes, sure.
But there's no coffee in the house.
By the way, happy Diwali.
Sir? Sir, did you tell them not to allow anybody inside? Actually, they're waiting. The press is waiting for a long time. Please go down once, sir.
The sound's still loud.
Sir, I'll manage this. You please go down.
Where's the undertaking? The bond he signed? Ask Ramesh, make Xeroxes and hand it out to everyone. Go. What will I say? And how will that make a difference? As if I'm a doctor. So. Okay, this is fine. Show me reel 5.
I'm leaving the door open. The smoke will come out.
Tea.
By the way, I don't know your name.
Vandana.
I'm Shabnam, the heroine of the
I
film.
know.
Acha, can I please have my car parked inside? It's on
You said you're leaving, no?
Yeah.
Ivy! Coming!
For you.
Hello? One second. Sorry, was with the patient.
Sir?
Bhaiya, my friend Kiran, she's with you. I wants to talk to you about Harish ji.
Hi. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Just take a number and fax it to her.
Facts. What?
No, actually, technically speaking, the production's really not responsible for Harishji's condition. We are extremely sorry for what's happened, but you see, we have a document to that effect. If you want, we can have it faxed to you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ask about his accident.
Any question regarding the film will be answered after the premiere at the press conference. Open the auditorium gates.
I'm sorry, I was in a hurry. I was waiting for the press conference.
Bhaiya, her sister's getting engaged today. She just came to talk to you.
I'm really sorry.
Sit.
Every day that call comes. She knows it. But still, she can't finish that call and then eat her food.
I saw her crying. I think something's wrong.
Yeah, but nobody can help you if you're asking for it, no? I've explained a lot of times to her, but she... Ivy! Come here. Just see what the cat has done. Why can't you finish your food and then make that call?
I made the call or it came. You only took the call.
How dare you argue with me? Huh? You come here. Have you come here to answer the calls or look after the patient? He needs to be given his medicines. It's already 9 o'clock. Come here. Bye.
Excuse me. Yeah, not now. After the show is over.
Please.
One second.
এখন পরে হবে ব্যাস
Guys, relax now. Now after the show, I told you.
Excuse me.
अरे बोललाम ना.
Hurry? Thought you weren't coming. এত দেরি?
বাড়িতে পুজো ভাই just stop by for some time.
Told you.
How's everything? ঠিকঠাক?
We certainly late. Waiting for Shabnam. Esho, I'll take you to Bhaiya.
বসের খবর কি?
Hyper as usual, জানো তো। Unnecessary tension. ছবি করা কেন?
Any news?
Hmm?
হরিশজির
Same. No improvement. চলো না একদিন দেখে আসি। যাবে?
আমরা তো যে কোনো দিন যেতে পারি। What about your bhaiya?
He went. We begged, pleaded, sent him. He went. Happily sent the card up and stayed stuck in the car. Bojo.
Bhagesh. Supposing he'd gone up and handed over the car with a straight face and got over নেমে আসতো as if nothing has happened. তারপর ওর সঙ্গে কথা বলতে পারতাম আমরা?
Want to meet ভাইয়া? ওপরে প্রজেকশন রুমে।
আমি ছবিটা দেখি।
Thank you, Palasta. It was good to hear that you're concerned about Harishji. I've been feeling a bit lonely about this. After all, I was the one who brought Harishji and Bhaiya together. That was almost a year ago. A veteran stage actor had died. My magazine asked me to write an obituary. So I started meeting his retired co-actors. Then, someone suggested I meet Harish Mishra.
Idiot!
I'll never forget the first time I saw him.
Cheers.
Cheers. The house was nothing like what it looked from the outside. Nor was the man who sat in front of me. Your reactions, please?
What reaction?
On his passing?
His?
Yeah, Mr. Patel's. I told you that we are bringing out a special issue on Neeraj ji. We know you are one of his very old associates.
You mean her?
So, Neeraj?
Yes. Neeraj. Since when did Neeraj become a he? Talked like a woman. Walked like a woman. Slept like a woman. Bloody homosexual.
Sorry, sir, we are not here to discuss sexual
We're not here to
preferences.
discuss anything, young man. We're here for an interview. Questions and answers. No discussions.
Right. And that was not my question, sir.
Well, you wanted my reactions. That's my reaction. Now what? Right. Don't worry. I won't take it back.
Okay. When did you work together for the last time?
Work together for the last time. Let me see now. 72. Yes. 72. That's when he came to ask me for money.
Money?
Yes. 760 rupees. Wait, don't get impatient. That's 760 rupees in the year of the Lord, 1972. How many years is that?
34.
Yeah, 34. Now, calculate the interest.
Sorry, not carrying a calculator.
Did you know him?
As in, I know about him.
Haven't met.
No. Unfortunately.
Good. He'd have raped you straight away. Yeah. Listen, young man. Why do you think he took money from me?
Must have needed it.
For what?
No idea.
Every month he'd get a new guy. Take him to the movies. Feed him. Buy new clothes and blew everything he had. 15th of the month. And we all knew that invariably he'd come and ask for money.
You were talking about 1972.
Yes.
What were you doing then?
I was playing Robin. You know, Puck. And yeah, he was playing Oberon.
Okay. Robin and Oberoi.
Oberon.
How do you spell it?
Oberon. Oberon. Titania. Which play?
Something Greek.
Oberon. Titania. Hermia. Robin?
Robin Hood.
Run him over! Run him over! Him! What are you watching me for? Go chase him! Bloody idiot. Robin Hood.
I could never imagine somebody so insanely obsessed with Shakespeare. I'm a journalist. So what if I did not remember Midsummer Night's Dream? Yet, this man kept haunting me. I could think of only one other person like him. Siddharth, my friend. Almost a brother. I knew this was exactly the sort of person he was looking for. I decided I would bring them together.
I'm going home.
What?
He's coming to take me. I'm going. I will inform the center. They will send somebody tomorrow.
And what about tonight?
Don't pay me.
In the middle of the night, where am I supposed to get another nurse? Call the center. Tell them to send another nurse. Then you leave.
You call.
I do not have the number. You call.
You have the number in the notebook. Who gives you the number every day to call up in the center and complain about me?
I can stay back if it helps. I'll stay. Don't worry. Listen, it's really late. I don't know how you're going to get home. Do you want me to tell my driver?
No, thank you. My boyfriend is coming to take me. I'll go with him. I will go and change.
Open the door! Open the door!
Coming!
Why are you changing here?
Why?
What do you mean, why? Sharam nahi aati changing with a man in the room?
Okay. I'll change in the bathroom.
When do you have to go?
Where?
To the premiere.
I'm not going.
But you're the heroine of the film.
That's not my problem. I was never in favor of this premiere anyway. How can they be doing all this when their lead actor is... Okay, I can understand that they were doing this as a charity show. You know, they want to raise money for him, for his treatment, for him...
Who wants charity? Certainly not us.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Charity is not the right word. Look, I know you're really stressed out, but you must keep your cool. Trust me. It's only a matter of days, maybe weeks, and he'll be fine.
He won't be. Doctor said his spinal cord is fractured. So he's paralyzed. But they did some more tests. They say his brain is damaged. Some
Contusion.
You know?
My father's a doctor. I know the word.
Do you know what it means? He'll never be able to move again. He'll never remember anything again. I try. I tell him it's me. Just keep still. Doesn't recognize me. How can he not recognize me?
I am ready.
Came out?
didn't even come in.
It's okay. Too many people.
Why? Would it have been better if it was empty?
Don't put words in my mouth, Bhaiya.
You have a light.
Yeah.
Thanks. Has Ramesh Xerox the undertaking?
Yeah. Keep them. Keep them.
Don't make me feel guilty, Gautam.
Why lose your cool, Bhaiya?
I'm not.
Whatever will happen in his house only. You're not involved. And anyways, after all this media hype, your film will be a hit.
Wouldn't have been otherwise, you mean?
Putting words in my mouth again. Sorry, my friend. I didn't mean to hurt you. I was just hoping you would show me your anger, let it all out, and feel perhaps a little more peaceful. Every day that you've spent with him must be eating into you, starting from that first day.
Who's there?
Hi. It's me, Siddharth. I've worked with you.
Wait. You actually rang that?
Yeah?
Did someone tell you?
No? Who would?
You did it on your own.
Why?
Hey, Vandana! No, why? Why did you do it? What made you? I mean, what were you thinking?
Well, I didn't see a bell. I needed to get in, and just thought this was the best way.
See? Then how did he know he was supposed to do that?
I'll just open the living room.
No, don't go. See, it works. Otherwise, how would he know?
Yeah, it works. And now?
Yeah, she keeps saying all the time, get a proper bell. What for? I mean, all you need is a bit of imagination, that's all.
There's a slight problem.
What?
Well, I mean, what if there's a strong wind or a storm? Then what?
Oh, the dreadful thunderclaps. More momentary and sight out turning one art. The fire and cracks.
The tempest.
But
Act 1, Scene 2.
come unto these yellow sands.
And then shake hands.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's something in the water. Harishji.
Call me Harry.
Okay.
Harry.
Harry. I'm making a film. And I'd like you to act in it.
Film.
Yeah, film. Not Shakespeare.
Why suddenly think of me?
Well, I guess the way I thought of your bell. Conviction.
Have you seen me act?
but heard a lot.
I never did radio.
Heard a lot about you.
Is that, if I may ask, the source of your conviction?
In a way, yes. But now that I see you...
You see nothing, young man. You cannot see an actor like that. I think you're wasting your time and mine as well.
See, I just thought it would be a bit impolite to ask you for a showreel, but since you
Showreel?
insist-
Showreel, what is that?
Ah, that's actually an ad term for, it's like a collection of all your work samples.
Work samples?
Yeah, it's like picking your best moments and compiling them together.
You get samples in a fabric shop, not on stage. You never know when your best moment will happen. You have to keep on trying. After all, it's a live performance.
Sure. But I always heard your best performances when the Tempest as Prospero.
Which Prospero? Bombay? Madras? Calcutta? Act 5? Act 2? Which? Ye elves of hills, brooks, standing lakes and groves, and ye that on the sands with printless foot do chase the ebbing Neptune, and do fly him when he comes back. You, demi-puppets, that by moonshine do the green sour ringlets make whereof the ewe-not bites. And you, whose pastime is to make midnight mushrooms that rejoice to hear the solemn curfew, by whose aid, weak masters though ye be, I have bedimmed the noontide sun, called forth the mutinous winds, and twixt the green sea and the azurid ward set roaring war to the dread rattling thunder. Have I given fire and rifted Jove's stout oak with his own bolt, the strong-based promontory? Have I made shake, and by the spurs plucked up the pine and cedar? Graves at my command have waked their sleepers, hoped, and led him forth by my so potent heart. Wait! By this rough magic, I hear.
Whew, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you. It ought to be brilliant. It ought to be brilliant. I hope you realize why you need to see an actor on stage.
Well, I'm confident you'd be as good in cinema.
Whoever doubted that? I shall be good simply because I cannot be bad. But your cinema shall not be good. It'll make me look like a fool. However well I may act, at the end of the day, it's merely a series of incomplete moments.
And why that?
Well, you know better. All your lenses and close-ups and whatever. When you see the face, you cannot see the hand. When you see the face and hand, you cannot see the full body. When you see the full body, you're so far away you cannot make out the expressions on the face.
When you want to see face. Why hands? They'll just distract you.
And who's to decide what's to be seen and what is a distraction, pray?
I mean, the director and sometimes the DOP.
Huh?
The cameraman, I mean.
And what of the actor?
The actor is the subject. Ah. Thank you. Could I have some coffee, please? Black. And can we have some lights on here? Thanks. Why not a window?
Put out the light and then put out the light. If I quench thee, thou flaming minister, I can again thy former light restore. Hey, Salah! Give it to me! What are you doing?
What?
No, look, it's pissing on the wall! Hey! Marbush Salah. Mat Salah.
Let me see.
See. Shameless bastard. Hey!
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
What are you doing? Hey.
Hello there. Up here.
Run away.
There you go. Problem
Keeps
solved.
happening every day. Someone's always doing it. Why do you think I can't open the window?
Why don't you just put an electric wire around the wall?
What?
Well, if someone decides to go, they'll get a real shock.
Nah, I can't do that. It'll kill them.
Oh. One dies, the rest don't come back. Problem solved.
Excuse me.
There's no coffee in the house. That evening, our friend sent his driver home with a jar of coffee. Saab ne bheja. Tell me one thing. Why do filmy people have to behave so fake? I mean, anything for work, huh? Rob, pretend, steal.
Sid is not fake. I don't quite agree with some of the things he does, but somewhere there's a conviction. It may be right or wrong, but it's there.
I don't think it's conviction. I just think it's arrogance. Ego.
Well,
you know, it did become a very big prestige issue for him. Look, here's a man who normally doesn't do films. So, I will make him work. So what if he doesn't work with anybody else? It's my challenge. I will create history. And so I will go to his house, spend time with him, give him gifts. Matlabi na parega. I'm telling you, you're making a very big mistake.
I've updated everything. Temperature and pressure readings, prescriptions and reports I've kept in one file. I think you have my mobile number, but still I've written it down for you. Just in case the other nurse needs any help, she can call me.
He calls you, scares you, and you drop everything and you're ready to go with him. Do you know what will happen in the future? He will make you eat out of his hands.
It is my life, my future. Thanks for worrying about me, but let me handle it, please. Nice meeting you, madam. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Oh, Mahesh.
आपको लेट होगा मैडम।
खाना खाया?
मैडम, घर पे काली पूजा है ना, तब तक तो कुछ खा नहीं सकता।
I'm so sorry, मैं तो बिल्कुल भूल गई थी। अच्छा ऐसे करो, मुझे चाबी दो, तुम घर जाओ। It's okay, मैं चली जाऊंगी।
You were asking me, no? You wanted to park the car in the compound?
हाँ। अच्छा, you said Sid was sitting in the car, but didn't come up. How did you know?
I saw.
You went downstairs?
Mm-hmm. Come.
Oh, CCTV. How come? Has there been any theft?
Your directors put it. They both used to sit and watch people do susu on the roads. Their favorite time pass.
Sure. Nobody's doing it today.
Why? Would you have been happier if someone did?
I think they can see a TV camera from the outside. Is it possible?
Look there.
Ah, there. Quick. Take his photograph.
Won't be necessary.
Disappointing.
Okay, let's play a guessing game. What do you think he does, the guy in the white shirt?
Does money?
As an occupation.
How do I know?
Come on, Harry Baba, guess. It's just a game. Go on.
Could be anything. Office job? 9 to 5?
It's 12:40. Should have been an office then.
Well, he could be a medical representative.
Well, then he'd be carrying a bag. There comes another one.
He's doing nothing, no work.
And what makes you think so?
Told to be in college, so not a student. And if he's going to office, what's he doing on the road? Your logic.
Could be bunking work.
To do what?
To
meet his girlfriend.
Or maybe his prospective employer.
Why should I believe you?
You can check if you want.
Hello, young man. Over here. Yes. One small question. I know this is an intrusion and you're completely free to reply or reject, but allow me to pursue my humor.
Yeah, sure, tell me.
I thought thou wert on thy way to pursue a madness most discreet. Love, that smoke raised with the fume of sighs. My friend here is loud with babbling prophecies of altered occupations. In short, a new job. We've placed our kingdoms at stake. It lies at your mercy.
Sorry, you both lose. We both are old friends catching up for a quick beer. Okay, bye-bye.
Farewell, senor. Thank you for your valuable time. You are a liar and a slave. Will you?
Could have been a film by itself.
I know. I have a name. Life's but a walking shadow.
Horrible. Totally not happening. Nobody'll go watch it.
Windows.
Rubbish.
Why? Windows could mean view from the window. Windows to the outside are opening. Works at many levels.
Windows means something else altogether. You're not into computers, right?
No, why?
Thought as much.
What's the story of your film?
For quite some time, Siddharth had been wanting to make a film on someone, maybe a performer, whose art was gradually becoming irrelevant. He wrote a script about a popular circus clown, Maqbool, whose skills were dying just like the circus.
Thank God he's got a name. I was getting sick of listening to this man.
People flocked to the local cinemas, while the clowns found themselves out of work. One day, one of the clowns killed himself. Grief and rage consumed Maqbool. It seems he went a bit mad and set fire to the local cinema hall. Later, he would remember nothing but his scars, especially the ones he carried on his face. One day, in the fog of the morning, Maqbool and his friends left for an unknown destination. It is as though they were leaving their homeland and stepping into a world of exile. Who knows? Perhaps many years back, in their lost childhood, they had followed the same path to arrive at the circus.
What am I saying? There is some chicken in the house. You want to have some roti with it or toast? And there's the meetha you've got.
Oh my god, it's 10:30. Don't bother, let's just order something. What's her name?
Who?
The nurse?
Ivy.
Is she veg or non-veg? हाँ ज़रा ऊपर आना प्लीज़. मतलब कहाँ हो तुम?
You just send him away.
ओह सॉरी महेश. अच्छा सुनो, नज़दीक हो तो वापस आना. I need to order some food, please. Thank you.
She's ordering some food.
Nothing for me. Thank you.
Fasting won't help you. It's not going to make him come sooner.
Thank you.
Okay, Hari Baba, give me those. Go. Now go.
No. No, I won't be able to do it.
Yes, you can.
Can't see without my glasses. I'm blind.
What do you mean? You can't see me?
That's because I know it's you. Otherwise, everything's a blur.
Hari Baba, you've done stage, not modern plays. You've done Shakespeare. Did you do Shakespeare wearing glasses?
I knew my stage like the back of my hand.
Really?
Yes.
Which stage? You haven't just performed in Calcutta. You've been all over. You've traveled, you've toured.
Wherever we performed, after the morning rehearsal, I'd spend 2 hours. I'd spend 2 hours measuring the stage man-folded. This much, 6 steps. This much, 10 steps. Once I had the measurements, it was easy. All I needed was for someone to usher me from the wings. The stage is my ground. Young man, it's my home turf. What you're asking me to do is not my medium. Give me my glasses.
No.
Okay, then take me back to my room.
Climb down, Hari.
I can't. I can't! I'll fall down. I'm blind. I'm blind.
Hari Baba, this is your house. Home turf. These are your stairs. You know them. If you fall, I'll hold you. What's that thing? What's that thing they do in theater called? Trust exercise. They say every time an actor has to fall on stage, he has to trust his co-actor to hold him. Right? I'll hold you. Trust me? Now come. Come.
He actually went down like an obedient school kid. Just grappling down the stairs. Didn't ask a single question.
Where's Ivy? Haven't seen her around.
Must be in his room. Waiting. Ivy! Ivy!
What's wrong with her? Why is she so upset?
She's completely gone out of her mind. Asha, there's this man who doubts you like mad. Calls you in the middle of the night. Asks you some weird questions.
Who?
Her boyfriend. Where are you? Whose house? What are you doing? And I don't understand why are these people so obsessed about night duties? I mean, if you have to do something, you can do it in the day also, can't you?
So, where is she going now?
I heard her telling him once, if you don't believe me, come and check. I said no.
Why?
If my word is not enough, if you need physical proof, then you obviously don't trust me. If you don't trust me, there is no relationship. Khatam.
Calling me?
Come sit here.
He's okay?
He's sleeping.
When's your boyfriend coming?
I can't get through. I think there is no charge in his phone.
Does he know the house? Has he been here before?
I have explained to him. He knows the area. Should not be a problem.
I hope you don't mind, but can I say something? She's told me about it. Don't worry. You're not the only one. Trust me. I know exactly how you feel.
He was not like that before. This past 1 year.
Actually, the problem lies with us. In the beginning, we enjoy it. Think it's love or concern or whatever.
He does not even realize how embarrassing it is for me to go to the center every day and say, I will do only day duty. I can't do night. How long will they listen to me? 1 week? 1 month? Then?
They won't. And why should they? We're not doing them a favor. We're getting paid for it.
She thinks she's doing something very heroic by walking out with him. You think his doubting is going to stop because of this forever?
I even took your name. I said she's here, talk to her. You know what he said?
What?
Please don't mind. He's not bad, actually.
Tell me what he said.
He said, I know them all. These filmwalas themselves are...
And you still called him here? Huh?
It's all right.
I'm not going to let him in.
It's all right.
No, it's not. You tell him right now, charge or no charge. SMS him and tell him not to come. What he does with you is your business. But he cannot insult my guest like that. How dare he?
It's all right. He doesn't even know me.
Sure.
What about the one who knows me the most? Oh, you're doing night shooting. Who are you shooting with? Why is your phone off? Who are you dancing with? What are you doing? Never stops.
Why does one keep a night nurse tell me? Because the patient party wants to rest now in the night. Somebody has to be awake. Give up your job. Har baat mein give up your job. I will feed you. Arey Baba, I've never asked you to feed me.
Don't let him see you cry, okay? I'll go.
Ivy!
हैप्पी दिवाली मैम। आपने खाना ऑर्डर किया था?
But the search for Maqbool had not ended. To escape the police, Maqbool took a night train to a faraway hill station. There, at a hill resort, he found work as a gardener. The colorful days of the circus were now a distant, fading memory. Maqbool was not the only one who was trying to make a new beginning. Sanjeev and Mala had also come to the hill resort to try and save their dying marriage. Good morning, sir.
Morning. Hey. I've seen you before somewhere.
Yeah, long time back, very briefly. You won't remember.
Oberon! You here?
Yeah, I'm. Sid's my friend.
Oh, I see. Holiday?
Work as well. Need to do an interview with you, sir.
Neeraj Patel?
No. There's a book coming up on making of this film, and I'm in charge of putting all the material together.
Thank God.
When can we do the interview, sir?
Well, I'm at your friend's disposal. Check with him. If he's fine, I'm...
No, I've asked him. He told me to hang around and do it between shots.
Okay.
Thanks.
Shoot.
Yeah. Yeah. You have done 30 years of stage.
And 9 months. 30 years and 9 months, to be precise.
Okay. 30 years and 9 months. And this is your first film.
After he reached there, he called. In the middle of the night. You must be shooting till really late, so he didn't get the time. Your hotel was very expensive, na? So, went to the telephone booth to call me.
I don't think I'd met him then. Otherwise, he could have used my mobile.
He was so excited. Like a small child. Mountains are so beautiful. Like in Hindi films. He knew I've never been to the mountains. You should have come here with me. Should have. And you can see the sunrise from the hotel room directly.
That sun used to come in my eyes every morning. I used to get so irritated. Barely gone to sleep half an hour ago. It's time to wake up.
How would I have known that? It was the last time I was speaking to him. I would never hear his voice again. It's so quiet out here. So peaceful. You love it here. Who told you I would love it? This dreadful silence is killing me. Shall.
That night before we left, I had a very ugly fight with Rajiv. I'd gone over to Sid's house for rehearsal. I've never done a part like this. The phone was on silent. I finished and 11 missed calls. I called back and that was it. Rehearsal? Why? Rehearsals and theatre. Why film? What are you doing in his house? I mean, saying horrible things about Sid and me. I was leaving the next day, so I couldn't even. So angry and upset. Went to sleep at 4. Got up at 6. Screwed up everything.
कहीं जा रही हो?
कोई खास जगह नहीं, बस यूं ही।
शॉपिंग?
अभी कुछ सोचा नहीं। मेरे साथ चलोगे?
ना, थक गया हूँ। लंबी वॉक पे गया था, ऊपर पोस्ट ऑफिस तक।
मुझे क्यों नहीं बताया? मैं भी चलती।
जानबूझकर नहीं बताया, सोचा तुम्हें अपने आप पर छोड़ दूं। बेचारी तुम, ना कॉल कर सकती हो ना कॉल ले सकती हो।
अच्छा, मैं जा रही हूँ।
नाराज हो?
मेरा इंतजार मत करना, भूख लगे तो खाना खा लेना।
अरे जाना, वो जस्ट किडिंग।
मूव।
मजाक भी नहीं कर सकता।
इट्स नॉट फनी।
You mean too real to be funny?
You're trying to make it too real, और मुझे बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं।
Cut it.
Sorry.
What are you doing, Shabu? Why are you laughing?
Sorry, I got distracted.
You're supposed to slap him.
Can we do one more, please? Sorry.
Firoz.
Yeah. Take 6.
Hello.
Hi.
Need some help? I can give the cues.
No, thanks.
You know, for an actor, sometimes hearing his lines is a lot more helpful than reading it. At least, that's what I think.
I know, but I'd rather do it myself. Thanks.
Are you angry?
No.
Upset?
Why would I be upset?
You look upset.
No, I'm not. Just a bit unmindful, that's all. Look, I have to do my lines. In peace. It's my problem, and I shall handle it.
You know, it's not actually your problem alone. It's mine as well. I'm your co-actor. You do a bad job, mine gets affected as well.
Then what do you want me to do?
Hit me. Get rid of your anger.
Hit you.
Yeah. Here. Come on. Hit me here. Oh, slap me. Slap me. Come on. Slap me. Slap me here. Come on. Come. Slap me. Come on.
What is wrong with you? I'm all right. Please.
You're not all right. If I can see it, so can the camera. That's it. So come on. Slap me. Come on. Slap me here. Come on. Slap me. Slap. Come on.
I can't.
Look at those hills up there. Now, just imagine that you have to speak to someone there. You know? You're angry. You are damn angry. He has hurt you, humiliated you. You have to shout back at him. You have to shout at him, you know? Hey! Shout. Hey!
Hey!
No. It has to be louder. Hey!
Hey!
Now, see, he's up there. He can't hear you. You have to make him hear you. You have to say something loud out to him. You have to bring everything out. You know, just bring everything out. Say something. Recite something. Recite something. Once more, unto the breach, dear friends, once more, or close the wall up with our English dead in peace. There's nothing so becomes a man as modest stillness and humility. But when the blast of war blows in our ears, then stiffen the sinews, summon up the blood, disguise fair nature with hard-favored rage, then lend the eye a terrible aspect, let it pry through the portage of the head like the brass cannon. You know, something like this. You have to bring everything out from inside. Now shout, hey!
Hey!
Much better, much better. That's it. Shout it out. Hey!
Hey!
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Hey!
Thank you. It was a very nice dinner.
There's a lot left. If he hasn't eaten, ask him. He can come here.
No need.
If you've made up your mind, then don't feel bad about it.
Acha, if I want to get in touch with you, how do I contact you?
Take down my number. 98300 77,000. And if I don't pick up the phone, send me an SMS. Okay?
Your shot's ready, sir.
You've got the lines. What do you mean? We had 2 pages of full description.
Yes. Seemed a bit redundant.
Well then, why was it written in the first place?
Thought it was important then. But now after coming here and seeing the location, I don't think we need the lines.
Yes, of course we need it. I mean, look, this is the place where Maqbool realizes the compassion of nature, the cruelty of mankind. I've stayed up all night learning these lines. What do you mean it's not important?
What's your problem? Is the problem that we're cutting something that is important, or is the problem that we're cutting something that you've mucked up all night? Soliloquy is good in Shakespeare, not...
Soliloquy?
Yes. Is good in Shakespeare, not on film. Here we just happen to have something
Look here,
called...
don't you dare say a word against Shakespeare. Don't you dare! Write me one word that is even a tenth of what he wrote in your entire script, and then talk. Can't even pronounce soliloquy, can't even pronounce Shakespeare. Why do you have to write this damn script if it's going to be cut?
Sir, please don't get upset. এরকম হয়.
Why do I have to go through all this? You give me a bound script, and then you go chopping and changing. It's written in the script by the side of a stream. When I start shooting, I'm standing on a bloody staircase. Nah, tumi bolo, eta ki fair.
He's trying to make a film. ও কোনো প্লে রিডিং করেনি, কোনো ওয়ার্কশপ করেনি. Whatever is happening, প্রত্যেকটা মুহূর্তকে ক্যাপচার করার চেষ্টা করছে. আমি জানি, if you feel bad. But please, try to bear with him.
What do you mean by bear? What do you mean? Have you seen the script? It's written there. Late afternoon. What is the time now? 9:30 in the morning. Why mention the time at all then?
স্যার, আমি শেক্সপিয়ার পড়িনি. আমি শেক্সপিয়ারের সম্পর্কে কিছু জানি না. তবে শুনেছি যে ওনার সময় লন্ডনে প্লে শুরু হতো বেলা 3টের সময়.
So?
একবার ভেবে দেখুন. Try to imagine. Hamlet. Opening scene. একবার ভেবে দেখুন. Midnight. কিন্তু কখন শুরু হচ্ছে? বেলা 3টের সময়. তাও ন্যাচারাল লাইটে.
Okay. Okay. You give me poetry like that, and I'll do it in broad daylight, and it will still look like night.
Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
Your next shot is ready.
Next shot key. What about this shot?
It's taken, sir.
Taken? So now you're taking shots without the actor. Who's done it? Your director?
No, you did it. And did it superbly. Come, see? Manoj, क्यों करना? साहब को दिखाना. Come. Come, see. Now, who did it?
You did it. Superb. Superb. Well, thank you.
Now you trust me?
Thank you. Yes, yes, thank you. Thank you so much. You know, suddenly life seems so beautiful.
Hello. Hi, Rajiv.
Mala's marriage had fallen into disrepair when Sanjeev started becoming increasingly suspicious. Mala tried her best, but Sanjeev could never be convinced. Meanwhile, Mala and Maqbul became friends. It's hard to say what drew them together. Perhaps she saw the clown in him, or perhaps it was their shared loss and the knowledge that no matter how hard they tried, the past would never return to them.
And you're a lousy actress.
How mean?
When you first feel the scar, you should stop. React. Look at me. You carried on as if you knew. Like a school teacher cleaning the blackboard.
Thanks for being so wonderful. You saw it and didn't say anything.
I didn't see anything. Just saw a blur. Felt it.
You could have at least have said cut.
Cut is the director's word. For an actor, there's nothing called cut. From the time you wear your costume till the time you take it off. No, thank you.
Okay, bye.
From the time you wear your costume till you take it off, it's one single shot.
Acha, can you give me some easy tips on acting?
What tips?
I don't know. Basically, I'm a model. I never thought I'd act. But the critics don't understand. They always give me the worst reviews.
You know what makes an actor?
What?
Tell me.
Observation?
The desire to perform. Nothing else matters. The first day when you walked the ramp, it was difficult for you. But actually, it's the first day that you performed also.
Shakespeare. With me. You're crazy.
You said your Hindi was bad.
But not Shakespeare.
Scared.
For you, unnecessarily you'll get a bad name.
It was because of a bad name that I left the stage. Just took a decision overnight. Now looking back, I think it was a mistake. I was about to play King Lear, the role that I've always dreamt of playing. Got all prepared for it. Learned the entire play by heart, did my background research, compared all the interpretations, and then just a week before the show was to open, I dropped everything and left the stage forever. Never got to play Lear. Now sometimes I wish I had. I wish I had. Where have I been? Where am I, fair daylight? I am mightily abused that you didn't die with pity to see another thus. I know not what to say. I will not swear these are my hands. Let's say I feel this pinprick. Would I were assured of my condition?
Oh, look upon me, sir, and hold your hands in benediction o'er me. No, sir, you must not kneel.
Pray, do not mock me. I'm a very foolish, fond old man. Fourscore and upward, not an hour more or less. And to deal plainly, I fear I'm not in my perfect mind. Methinks I should know you, and to know this man. Yet I am...
Excuse me. Do you know him?
No,
Who's he?
I don't know.
Then why are you taking his autograph? Huh?
Sir,
Not good manners, hmm?
how could you do that, Sid? He stretched out his hand and you just...
Of course.
Thanks, Shabnam.
Did they know him? Hmm? And they come to him for his autograph. I think that's extremely insulting.
I don't think so. You should have seen his face. There was this glow on...
I didn't see any glow, Shabnam. I just saw a lot of pancake.
That's because you didn't want to. If you wanted, you would have seen the glow behind the pancake.
Can I have some, please?
How
Thanks.
very touching.
Sid, it's good to be politically correct, but not at the cost of someone else's feelings.
What's the time? The show must have gotten over.
I don't think so. Otherwise, my phone would be flooded with SMSs. Oh, it's off. Brilliant film. Amazing performance. You're awesome. Looking good. And what a performance.
Nothing about him.
Hi, Rajiv. Yeah, I'm with him. Actually, I'm with two of them. No, you don't know them. Wanna talk? Sorry, guys, Rajiv doesn't want to talk. Okay, I'm busy. I'm busy doing what? Come on. You want me to get into details? Acha, by the way, he loved the perfume. Yeah, I told him you specially put it on me. And you're a piece of shit! I'm sorry.
You're okay?
Can't keep my phone switched off forever. You know what? I don't have to take this anymore. I can't keep running away so that we avoid these unpleasant conversations. I lied to you. I didn't come here because I wasn't going to the premiere. I came here because I needed a place to hide. A house and a dress. Where he won't come looking for me. First half fab, we'll call later. It's interval.
It is 11:30. Time for his medicine.
Congratulations, Gautam. The Sony people are here. They're very interested. They want all the details. They want us to get back to them with a very comprehensive marketing plan.
Very good, yeah, very good.
And here I spoke to them about your book. They said, excellent idea. What happened? You said your first draft is ready, na?
Yeah. Ramesh, can we get someone else to edit the book?
Why?
It's my fault, boss. Each time I look at his interview, can't bear to read it. I feel it's my fault, yeah. I made it happen.
Excuse me. Can't you take a normal, simple photograph of mine without this car?
I thought I would do a separate piece on your makeup. The time it takes and the way the scar is put on.
Yes. Once the makeup started, he couldn't eat or drink. Stopped and back up. And waited till this mess is taken off. Thanks to Shabnam and this thing, at least I can drink some tea or...
Wait a second, sir. Amullah, shoot him with the zipper. Thank you. I would like to ask you one question. Today is the last day of the shoot.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah? Are you sure?
yes. But you're leaving day after.
Oh, yes, that's right. How time flies. Do me a favor. Can you check with your friend if anything's left out?
Left out? Why?
No. So much time is... script keeps changing. Constant improvisation, so... Thought that might have slipped his mind. No, I'm in checking.
No, it's very particular. And moral is, I think we are through. The last shot, in any case, is a dummy shot.
What last shot?
The one you're shot dead. The cops chase and shoot you, and you fall over the cliff.
Someone called Jangir is doing it.
No, Akbar.
Correct, Akbar. He's from Mumbai, right?
Yes. You're supposed to be the best. He has done some most dangerous stunts.
Incredible.
Acha, why don't we start the interview on this note?
What?
See, you're an actor.
Yeah.
Primarily as a stage actor, you've always done your own stuff.
Yeah.
For the first time, somebody else is standing in for you. That too in the climax. How do you feel?
Hariko, please, go get some rest. Try to understand this isn't about acting.
It is.
It isn't.
It is. It is. It is.
No, it isn't. It's a specialized skill. You know, this guy is charging us more than you've charged us for the whole film. You know why? Because he's risking his life.
Why should anybody risk his life for a part that I am playing?
That's his job.
Bullshit.
Hari Baba, this isn't theatre. This is cinema. And it's not the same.
But didn't you say that you make realistic cinema?
Yes, I did. And I do. But not at the risk of killing someone.
আচ্ছা তুমি বলো, will this chap Jahangir
Akbar.
Akbar, okay, Akbar, will he be able to get the expression on the face right? Huh? Will he be able to die and fall like Maqbool will die and fall? Bolo?
It's not important. We'll take a long shot.
Long shot. Then why have you kept me here all this while? When you're going to take the climax in a long shot? Why? Na, tumi bolo amake. No expression. No.
Look at you, Harry. Just look at you. You're drunk, sloshed, completely out of your head.
Hey. No. Listen. Young man. I have been drinking before you were born. That to me.
So?
Never have I failed to hold my liquor.
Okay, go to your room. We'll talk in the morning. Now go to your room. Go.
Please. This may be the last time I will act. Huh? Please let me stay till the end.
Harry, what are you doing?
No,
Harry Baba, stop it.
Please.
Stop this, Harry.
Stop.
Harry, stop this, please. No, stop it. No.
See, I am your father's age. Your father's age. My last request. Please.
I'll talk to my legal.
Idiot. Go then.
You know what they'll make you do? They'll make you sign a bond. You know what that is? They'll make you give an undertaking that only you and only you are responsible for this decision. And this creative decision is yours and that you have not been pressurized by anybody to do so. Do you understand that? What?
Pen. Give me the pen.
Why?
Give me the pen, I'll sign.
Harry Baba, it will take me a day to prepare the documents. Go to your room, I'll come there.
No, give any blank sheet paper, whatever you want, I'll sign. Give me the paper. Please. I beg you, please.
I didn't know anything. The court papers were apparently typed that night. 2 cameras were specially got down. And I didn't know a thing. I thought it was an off day, he would be in his room.
Excuse me, sir.
And I could finish the interview.
The guest is not there, sir.
Went there and found he had left for shooting.
सर वो नीचे देखिए सर, ध्यान से देखिए सर ये जो सारे झाड़ हैं ना सर, इनको आप किसी तरीके से अपना यूज़ बना के आप कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं अपनी स्पीड को सर. हाँ सर, बिल्कुल ध्यान से कूदिएगा. हाँ सर.
Okay, ready everybody?
Ready everybody? Silence!
वहाँ पे.
Akbar, move from there.
Positions, please.
Going for take.
Ready, sir. Going for take. Order, please. Silence, everybody.
Slayton.
No, just 1 second. Sorry.
Yes.
For this shot, can you not say action?
Okay, but you need some kind of cue. What do we do about that?
Yeah, can somebody fire a gun? A gunshot?
Okay. The actor wants a gunshot. Can we have that?
Nitin, check with the security.
Nitin, gunshot. Is it possible?
2 minutes, sir.
You can come relax, Harry.
No.
Baba.
It's okay. It's okay.
सर मैंने जो समझाया था आपने समझ लिया सर वो झाड़ सर हाँ वो देख रहे हैं ना सर आप
I can't see a thing without my glasses. I'm blind, but don't worry, I remember.
हाँ सर वो हाँ सर वो ध्यान से
Okay, Harry Baba, we're going for a take. Akbar, हटो वहाँ से.
Akbar bhai. Gunshot ready, sir.
Slayton. Give me the pistol. Come on, fast.
Silence.
Shh.
Roll cameras.
Nothing happened. It was a perfect take. In fact, the whole unit was clapping. They thought he'd done the most difficult shot.
Where is Akbar?
Akbar?
Yeah, that from Mumbai.
Akbar. Akbar. Said wants you here. Why? What happened?
We paid him his airfare, flew him down here for what? To ruin my shot?
What did Akbar do? Harish ji did the shot.
पेड़ में पैर अटका देना, पेड़ में पैर अटका देना. Why come here? हाँ? अरे मेरे पीछे उंगली घुसा देना.
Here. Akbar. Here.
क्या हुआ सर कोई प्रॉब्लम है
Sid.
Send him back to Bombay. Send him to the airport ASAP. Just tell him to go.
लेकिन फ्लाइट तो शाम को है सर.
So let him go sit at the airport. And don't give him any lunch. And don't give him any transport also.
How will he go then, sir?
Let him walk. If he leaves now, he'll reach by the evening. Why is he standing here?
Shudo. Akbar bhai.
चलिए. Just go here.
What's wrong, Sid?
Have you checked the monitor?
No. Why?
That idiot Akbar warned him. Completely prepared him. He's aware of the bushes throughout the shot. Killed all spontaneity. He doesn't look dead for a moment. Go replay, check the monitor. You'll see him grabbing the bushes. What a waste. Completely ruined my climax.
Don't worry, Sid.
What a waste. You have the lab's number.
Yeah.
Tell them I want to speak to them.
Yes. Come in, Director Saab.
How are you feeling?
Good. Come on, sir.
Any body pain?
Nothing much. Anything for a shot.
I'll be in my room. Please call me when you're through.
Upset as usual.
I don't want to waste my time being upset with you.
You two fighting again?
Thanks.
She's convinced I forced you to do the shot this morning.
Of course not. I went myself and pleaded. I told you so. See, being 75 has its advantages.
I know. And it helps you forgive those who don't deserve it.
No. You don't have to worry about dying before your time. Death, once dead, there's no more dying then.
We have to do the shot again.
What?
The lab called, they put the stock in the wrong path. It's all ruined.
Shit.
Are you sure?
I knew. There's no point getting guilty or pressurized about it. Hari Baba, you want to do the shot again? If you do, we can do it tomorrow morning. Otherwise, no big issue. We just get Akbar back from Bombay.
But there were 4 cameras.
I know that. It's all ruined. Will you guys continue with whatever you're doing? Just let me know by tonight. I'm really sorry about this, Hari.
A distance came between Bhaiya and me that night. Like in the past, I thought it would last for only a couple of days. But the next morning, something snapped.
Sid? Come.
What?
Come here.
Yes, Venkat, what is it?
What happened to the trees? Where are the trees?
Don't shout.
Does he know you've cut the trees? You'll kill him, Sid.
Venkat, this is no time to argue. Take the shot.
Look on. What? Take the shot? Kidding? Want me to take the shot?
Then move, I'll take it.
No, you won't.
Move over, Venkat.
No!
Okay, everyone. We're gonna go for a shot. Hari Baba, you ready? Roll cameras.
Fantastic. Lovely film, lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey. Thanks a lot.
The show must be over.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, of course. I think first film.
Hated it.
Loved it. Wonderful. It's a very positive film.
And the negative?
One. A big one.
What?
It's over 2 months now. You haven't called even once. No, I'm not talking about the invitation thing. For all you know, he doesn't even know about it. Just go. Go. See him. If you feel bad, call me. I'll come with you.
Yes, Gautam. Hello? Hello? Gautam? Hello, Gautam?
The premiere went well. More people than expected turned up. They said they loved the film. We heaved a sigh of relief. But Bhaiya and I never spoke to each other. Perhaps we never will.
Ruko. Hey, गाड़ी रोको. Hey! Hey! Stop this. Stop it.
What?
What?
What's your problem, huh?
What's my problem? Huh?
What's it, huh?
What's your problem?
Hey,
You like it if I pee on your wall?
Hey,
You like it if I
Rituparno.
pee on your wall? Huh?
Who are you?
I came to this house around 15 years ago. I'd walked out on my in-laws. We just saw sari on my back. I came here to live with my parents in the city. Didn't like anything. And then one day, Dad took me to the theater. He was playing Othello. That's where I saw him. I still get goosefish when I think of him. Envied Desdemona like hell. What a way to die. What a way to die. And in whose arms? Just packed my suitcase and came to this house. Asked, will you let me stay here with you? Didn't say anything. Just looked at me and said, upstairs left. Actually, wasn't so passionate. But on stage, God, he was just... One day he came home early. Went straight up to his room, locked the door. I made tea as usual, knocked on his door, said, the tea is getting cold. No answer. Came down for dinner. Ate very quietly. I wanted to tell him something, but his mind was just elsewhere. Finished dinner and said, I'm leaving stage. I said, why? What happened? He was doing King Lear in a week's time. His most ambitious project, his dream project. Didn't answer. Never went back to theatre. Just like that. Two days later, I got to know that someone had said something bad about me. So he walked away. Quietly went and had the abortion done. Decided not to tell him I was carrying his child. That was the first time I stepped out of this home alone. I'm so sorry.
I have given him the medicine. I will be back the usual time. You want some tea?
No, thanks.
I can make some before I leave.
Feeling bad he didn't come? I knew he wouldn't. But I didn't want to say it and upset you. Anyway, don't feel bad. If you need anything, call me. Okay, I'll call you. You'll pick up my phone, na? I should be going. If you call, please don't hang up. One person can't talk, but the other can. Wants to. Harish ji. Harry. 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 Hello. Harry. Harry, you remember me? I'm Shabnam. Harry, remember? We did a film. You're a clown. Clown, remember? We went to the mountains. You acted. I'm Shabnam. You don't remember? King Lear, remember? You don't. Do you know me, sir?
You're a spirit. I know. When did you die?
Still forward. Still forward.
Where have I been? Where am I? Fair daylight. I am mightily abused. I shouldn't die with pity to see another thus. I do not want to say. I will not swear. These are my hands. Let's see, I feel the pinprick. Would I were sure of my condition.
Oh, look upon me, sir, and hold your hands in benediction over me. No, sir, you must not kneel.
Pray, do not mock me. I am a very foolish, fond old man. False scorn upward, not an hour, more nor less. And to deal plainly, I fear not in my perfect mind. Methinks I